Hello and welcome to the Let's Play of Awakening of the Rebellion mod for Star Wars Empire War. This is part 21. I'm That One Bullet, and we're going to be conquering some planets today. So a bit of a fair warning. Got something, I don't know, some sort of sickness again so I might sound pretty sick. But we're doing this stuff anyways because I'm not going to let no sickness dictate when I can do my Let's Plays. So quickly what we're doing here is we just conquered this entire sector right here. And, and that's good because now we get extra credits. And I'm going to start reinforcing planets down here. I'm going to set up an attack later on, and right now we're doing a land invasion to Ilum so they stop getting this credit bonus. Bam! So that's the strategy for today. Oh, damn it, they have a hero. Oh, I was not expecting that. They might have quite a bit of a force here. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm gonna get my fighters out right away. Because the ground hero they have is, well, a melee unit. And he actually does have a capital ship, or he has a capital ship, so if I kill him on ground, his capital ship no longer is available for them, so ha ha ha. Hopefully these speeders don't die. I also read, someone posted a comment, that indeed, oh damn, they have one of these here. I reduced the cost of that, by the way. Like that startup cost of that one building, the palace. I reduced its cost because it was a little bit ridiculous from me. Section these guys. So yeah, so I reduced the cost because I found out that it was extremely hard for the Black Sun to start up because they need their primary income. Oh god, what is this lag? Okay, guys. Okay, Black Sun. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever, guys. Your units suck, and I'll get to you guys eventually. Hopefully, sooner or later, I'm going to be able to patch them up because they're really, really bad. This is an interesting battle. I don't know how we're winning this so well. Did we take this already? Oh shit, it's a Riven. Oh, we killed him. Well, even the heroes suck. Like, I don't even know. The amount of balancing I'm gonna have to do is pretty insane to get this that faction to even be worth playing. Like, look, it's just so bad. Maybe it's just that this planet is less defended, but I don't think a hero should die that fast. That's just my opinion. And what do I have? I don't have anything as an attacking force besides some fighters. Oh, yeah, you died. Of course, that is the reason that thing died so fast is because it is a speeder versus a main battle tank. But even then, just the other units suck. Like the infantry squads, they suck. At least until they're upgraded. See, the thing about the Black Sun is they need to get those black market upgrades to be worthwhile, and those still exist in the mod. It's just that it's just very difficult to get to that point before like everyone overruns you with just, you know, Star Destroyers and stuff. And it kind of sucks that that's the case. I don't know which method actually kills buildings faster, the torpedoes or the, you're firing grenade launchers at me, and I have aircraft. Good luck hitting me. So yeah, this just takes a while. I guess this building is just naturally extremely tanky. Because it has taken some time. But yeah, in terms of what I've been modding, hard to remember. I remember I was messing around with capital ships, the Executor death, that was pretty comical at one point. During one of the Let's Plays where I killed the Executor. I'm fixing that, because that's weird. The fact that the death animation spawns like twice as high as where the ship is. So that's getting fixed. But capital ships, I was looking at a unit that still hasn't shown up in the mod because it's too early tech-wise. It was just inferior for the Rebellion versus all others. My gosh, I have a lot of dust on this screen. I can barely see. Because when I'm running unplugged, I have it set so that, because I have to run it unplugged for now, otherwise my PC will freeze. The screen gets a little darker. It's really difficult to tell what's going on. The dust is very much more prominent on my screen. Let me see if I can close. Yeah. Yeah, well, whatever. I can manage. So I went back home, actually. It's kind of weird. I'm actually sitting in my old room. And, oh! Okay. But I'm sitting in my old room. And it's kind of like a weird feeling when everything that was your stuff in here, in this room, it was your space, and now it's somewhere else, and you're sitting in the place that used to be where you resided. I don't know, it's kind of a strange feeling. I don't know why this guy would attack me with just one Venator. I mean, I have more than enough fighter defenses. And speaking of fighter defenses, I'm looking at... So the Rebellion gets just the same amount of fighters. In fact, they get even more than the Empire in some certain scenarios. A Star Destroyer only spawns one TIE fighter, and that's it. Whereas the Rebellion will get maximum 8 amount of fighters. I have this spreadsheet set up that I'm filling out with all the space units at the moment. And fighters is a big thing. I see Rebellion is always 8, 8, 8. And then Black Sun or Empire is like 1, 2, 5. Well, it's never an odd number, but it's like 1, 2, 6 or whatever. And I don't know. These Rebellion, like, look at all this crap I have. This can easily just take out the Venator by itself. Like, watch. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't really see, because their fighters kind of suck compared to mine. So I really don't care. Point proven. And you can tell that I don't even, like, when I mentioned last episode that I could literally just sit back and let the fighters bomb this ship, I'm going to show that off, that it actually can be done. Or at least get it to a state where it's almost not combat efficient anymore. Like, because in one run, I'm going to be able to take out the shield generator, and now that literally... I don't even need to bring these ships up. Well, I do, in the sense that I don't think these fighter squadrons will be able to actually kill off this Venator by themselves. They'll probably get blown up before. And the A-Wings certainly help, but that's from a hero, so I mean, the A-Wings are alright, because it's from this hero right here. He's the guy that actually, you need above a space. So like, in order to build A-Wings on their own, you need to have a place that builds, you need a fighter establishment, and then you need like a fighter building, whatever it's called, and then you put this hero over the space area, and then you can build A-Wings free of, like, they cost more but than a regular fighter, but that's because they're stronger, but normally you can't build them unless you have this hero. It's the same for B-Wings, except with Admiral Akbar has to be over the space fleet, or the space, oh my god, I don't know, over the planet, whatever. That's what I meant, over the planet. And K-Wings, well, E-Wings get built automatically after a while, and you could just build them anywhere. And then, but K-Wings is a special scenario. You don't need a hero, but you need a large vehicle factory on the planet and the fighter thing on the planet, because they're considered like heavy vehicles in space. In space. So yeah, that's how you get the other fighters free of charge. And look, these fighters, first fighter wave, demolish the Venator. in one go. It's kind of pathetic at the moment, and this is on hard difficulty. I mean, I know it's just one Venator, but let's be serious here. I didn't even use any of this, and that's not cool in terms of balance. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm getting. I remember back in a couple versions ago of this mod, the Rebellion, it was really hard to get credits, but now what am I making? 7,000 a turn? I don't think you can make that much as the Black Sun. Like that is pushing it. That is like having like 5 planets corrupted. And yeah. There's a balance issue somewhere here, and I don't know how to solve it, really. It's difficult when looking at a lot of ships and a lot of numbers. It's not as easy as you might think, but I'm pretty sure that it's the fighters that are putting the Rebellion fleets as superior to others.
Unit in production. Unit in production.
So yeah, speaking of, so you should have to build fighters like I'm building right now. Theoretically, I could not waste money and just go for another Nebulon B frigate, which I will do, since I have a lot of money. And that'll get me 2 X-Wings right off the bat. Actually, I lowered the Nebulon B, you only spawn 1 now. There is no secondary. After the first one dies, that's it. Like, that's your only X-Wing. I did it for all the factions, so you only get 1 fighter deployment from Nebulon Bs now. Because canon-wise, Nebulon B doesn't have enough of a hangar. It has enough of a hangar to store 1 ship. Other than that, they're actually... oh, if you see a Nebulon B, the fighters would be strapped, like in the movie when the Millennium Falcon's strapped under there. That's how the ships would literally be hanging from that middle section. That's how you'd have 1 X-Wing squadron deploy from a Nebulon B. So having them have a 2nd squadron deploy out of them is not only is that not real to the story, but it's also very overpowered for both factions. In fact, I don't know about the Black Sun. You could actually spam Nebulon B frigates in skirmish as the Black Sun. In fact, I should try it in Galactic Conquest one day. And you can literally just win from Nebulon B frigates because, well, Nebulon B frigates plus, let's say, like 1 Venator. And if you have like 5 Nebulon Bs plus a Venator, you're probably going to be able to take out most fleets. Probably not a lot of Star Destroyers. But yeah, most fleets should be destroyed from that combo. And Nebulon Bs are pretty strong, so they could take the hits. Like, you could send them in front, and they'll survive for quite a while, unless there's like a really large ship attacking them. But yeah, look at all these fighters. But then again, no, I had extra fighters actually purchased. See, this is what you should have to do in order to have this many fighters. Well, Admiral Akbar spawns a shitload of fighters himself, but that's okay because he's a hero. I tend to exclude heroes from balancing purposes because they're heroes, and they're supposed to be strong. Yeah, but this space station's about to get rocked. And this planet's good because it has it's a gas mine, something rather. It's considered a gas mine. So it's like Bespin where you get extra credits. And you might as well take it because that's another planet farther away from Calamari that you can just have a Space Force over. Since I already had a Space Force over Jomark, I could just put one over here instead, and then they can't get to me anyways. I'm gonna get these fighters away from that Lancet because they're probably gonna get destroyed already. No! You are going to get destroyed. Oh, I just elongated what was gonna happen anyways, which is those units don't count anyways. Uh-oh. What is happening? Retreat! Damn it, you have no more fleet. Actually, they might have gas mines. Well, this is weird. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, hold on. Probably gonna fast forward this. Also, there was some random ass fighters that apparently the AI deemed, the AI didn't know what to do with them. I don't know what happened. Glitches and bugs, glitches and bugs. It's that sort of stuff that is, like, in order to patch something like that, good luck finding it, really. It'd be absolutely ridiculous. So, new mission. Conquer as many planets between Mon Calamari and the Empire. Conquer as many... Commander, establish a buffer area between Mon Calamari and Empire by conquering nearby planets. I wrote this! Because that wasn't even in there. Or it was worded kind of bad. So yeah, so Adzeri is getting credit stolen now. Oh good. We didn't waste it on Coruscant. Because that's much better by 162. 345. Maybe that was better. Maybe I should have done that instead. Oh, but I have more. Okay. So, off to Corellia. And I know exactly where this one should go, and that's right. Ergu. Or Dibana. So, what I just took. I don't know if you get money back from a space station if you lose the battle, if it's still building. Not sure about that one. But we'll find out. What else is going on here? So this... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this fleet now. In all honesty, I could keep conquering this, but it would be kind of a waste of time at the moment. I rather... Oh, are you serious? That was your fleet? Okay, guys, sure. Oh, Nemodia is another one of those planets. This is that same planet. So that's my next plan of attack right there. And then we're going to converge on Ergu probably. And then start heading to Coruscant. I don't know which way is faster. Corellia, probably this way. Because you need all three of those planets to get these missions done down here. And this is still... What in the world do I do with this? I don't have a fleet down here. I mean, I do. Oh. Hey.
Removing corruption.
I need to remove all this. Unacceptable.
Removing corruption.
Oh yeah, and we get to steal with it. Cool. So let's actually do that. Let's send this fleet down. Whoop! What have I told myself already? Leave a token force. Please. Please leave a token force. Okay, so this happened. I would just keep building space stations over here. I don't know what to do next. Is this still building? Okay, this is still building. I got more fighters. Probably gonna go to this intersection with those fighters, see what's up over here. Oh, level 3 space station. Yeah. That's not gonna happen. Let's leave my fighters here. We don't need them. I already have a lot from Mr. Admiral Akbar. So what are the rest of our missions here? Oh, right. Okay, so that's good. So we're sending this fleet down here to do that. That's good. We need to do that. I don't know which way to go. Through the intersections? Or through these planets and keep conquering them as I go. Oh. Okay. So, I got half of my PC parts already. I got a monitor. I can... Like, the boxes are coming in pretty fast. Amazon has a Prime deal for college students. And they give you basically free Prime for 6 months, so everything's been getting here pretty quick. So I should have my new PC in 2 weeks, and then this is going to be really fun, because I won't have to deal with this ridiculous laptop situation. Alright, I wonder what they're going to have here. I'm going to fast forward this. Alright, we're back, because I need to prepare for this battle. I don't remember if there's been a golden one that's been shown off. So that's a golden one. I'm pretty sure it has been. But then again, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I don't remember anything. Alright, so time for the next lesson of Rebellion Fighters OP. Here we go. We're going to send B-Wings on shield generators. Send the rest of the X-Wings on that one. Turn that on. And A-Wings on the bombers. And Kyle Katarn on the fighters. Yup. And so this should be another pretty straightforward battle. I'm gonna let my A-Wing. Sorry, I'm like just kind of today. I'm gonna set these guys right here. So every fighter has an idle range, I've noticed. So they will chase whatever comes into the distance and then come back to wherever you told them to. So you can just set like things to defend. Just set them down. You don't have to tell them to defend a unit. You just set them down in the general area, and they will be defending that area no matter what. Of course, sometimes they might start attacking a space station because it will be in the range. Oh my God! Look at all those bombers. That peripheral vision, though. This is really annoying. That really always annoys me. The camera sticks. When you have double mouse clicking to rotate, the camera sticks. And there goes the golden one. We are victorious. Of course, yes, we did have a ridiculous fleet in terms of power for this early in the game. Oh. Hello. Well, I'm not talking about the battle. I'm talking about these Alliance assault frigates. I just randomly got them. And I completely forgot I have a fleet stationed here. Huh, I should destroy that with that fleet, and then join forces there. That's what I'll do next, and then I'll take care of this. I don't know, those Alliance assault frigates seem to just pop in randomly. They're like rewards as you start conquering planets. But yes, let us begin. I don't have many good ships in this battle. So we'll see what comes of this. And I did leave that one sector open to attack. Oh, but I do have the carrier guy. Where's the space station? I can't barely see. Oh, there is no space station. That's right. It's my planet. What am I smoking? This is my planet. So yeah, so once, look, all these Nebulon B frigates literally would give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 X-Wings. 10! That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, did I count that right? Oh no, there's only 4 Nebulon Bs. Oh, they're gonna retreat? Alright. Bro, it's because they know the power of the fighters. They're not gonna mess with me. Avenators are also pretty underpowered for what they are. I mean, I guess they're old ships, but they should be a little bit more powerful than what they are at the moment. Do I have any remove corruption? Yeah, get that bullshit out of here.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Another one? Well, I need to bring Mon Mothma to this battle. I need to get her here anyway, so I might as well risk it. Oh my gosh, please, please, Black Sun. You know you're not going to get me corrupted.
Corruption.
I'm on top of that thing.
Remove
corruption. Alright, now we just join forces.
Corruption has been removed.
Join forces.
Corruption has been
And, okay, so here we have a level 1 space station. Here is a level 2. There is, I don't know what's going on up here. That might be actually... That's just a level 1. That's just a level 1. That's just a level 2. Let's go this way. It's only 2 planets I need to conquer. Otherwise it'd be 3. Enemy fleet incoming in Alien. Alien. Oh, of course, yeah, the planet I frickin'... Oh, man. Let's just, build up some more forces. Hopefully, it won't get taken. Mon Mothma coming in. The rebellion. We're trucking on to Mon Calamari, even though we got stopped at that one place because of Garmbel Iblis, who died above that Onderon planet, and we got Pooperdon. So I'm gonna fast forward this. Oh, I'm gonna come back for a little bit here. So, I just found some transports. Hey, transports. Try to be sneaky. Try and get away from your space station. Absolutely not. So these transports are really annoying because they're really hard to hit. I wish it was not the case. I might enlarge them in size, because it seems like the problem is with their size, and the fact that they're so super small that their hitboxes don't register. But anyways, back to fast forward. Alright, so we gotta get ready for this battle here. So I'm gonna make the carrier guy stop. He's already supplying us with his general bonus. There's no point in putting him in danger. They have no gun on this thing yet. But they do have shield generators. And a lot of fighters. Oh my goodness. See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm not going to get any more X-Wings now. So I should have been a little bit... Well, I will because of him. Well, so this is going to get serious. Lower. I still don't know what that does. I tried to find out. I will find out. How about that? I will look at the code. Find out what that ability does. Did I remember I set these Nebulon Bs to, yeah, move closer because they weren't ever using all their guns. It seems like they're not doing it now either. I don't think I made them move close enough. So what is going on with these fighters over here? I don't know. Let's have some cinematic mode. So, I've also been playing, well, I've been playing 2 other games in my free time. One is Mount and Blade. You guys have played Mount and Blade. It's really good. Not like, so it's like Mount, like a mount for a horse, and then Blade, like a blade. It's a, no, please don't die. No, please. Oh, God. Why have you done this to me? You stupid hero. Why would you engage point blank range when you have no shields? Oi. Alright, well, whatever. That was unfortunate. But yeah, I've been playing Mount and Blade. It's like this medieval game that's like an RPG, but you get to control your army. And it's really awesome, and I would definitely recommend it, because I've wasted countless hours on that game. The other one I've been playing is, of course, the fan favorite and ever so popular League of Legends. I'm doing that. I have no idea what I'm doing in that game, but it's fun because I play with friends, and that's why I play it. I'd like to get better, but I don't have the time. It's like one of those games that you need a very, very large amount of time dedicated to understanding how it works, and all that jazz. We're gonna keep pushing on with this fleet. We've lost another hero. Yay. Of course they're gonna attack with some bull crap. Yeah. So this planet is ripe for the taking for them, because I probably won't have anything to defend myself against. Oh, crap. Oh, man, this is getting worse and worse. This Mon Mothma mission is the bane of my existence. She starts at Hoth, and you have to take her all the way to Mon Calamari. It's such a... I should have just used Mr. Admiral Akbar for this. Oh, and they have a frigate captain. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward this. Oh, what is this? What is this I see? Oh, what I see is way too much enemy ships, is what I see. Uh-oh. Look at this. This is just a clusterfuck right here. How would you even know who to shoot at in this situation? Holy crap. Please tell me that frigate's coming back around. We're solo. We're pushing, we're pushing. Thankfully the Nebulon B frigates are amazing because they also have a little bit of anti-fighter capabilities. Please tell me that one of those frigates stayed behind. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Turn. Chase. Giveth chase to my enemies. So this is amazing because if they... Oh crap. I spoke too soon. Alright, Nebulon B, show them what you got. Yes. So I gave this guy an assault ability. You can see it up there. He has an assault ability. So that actually made him, that ship, a little bit more powerful than it used to be, just from that little assault ability. And I reduced its purchase cost by 1,000 credits. So it seems to be a little bit more of like a little bit more useful. But this was an amazing like play right here. The fact that we were able to divide the forces and not have to assault the space station at the exact same time as their... Because if we had to assault their space station and they also had these ships stationed there as well, we probably would have gotten baked. Baked hard. Baked as in slaughtered, not as in pie. I don't know why I said baked. It felt like the right word for that scenario. Uh-oh, next wave of fighters. Fighters coming in hot. Oh! I should be okay over there. I should just get here to reinforce. But Han Solo could definitely help out. I mean, I'm not saying... I'm not asking much from Han Solo. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It begins. The second fight. They seem to be very adamant at leaving their space station unguarded. And they have another frigate. So this is intense right here. If it wasn't for what's going on right now, I don't think I'd be able to win. Please, Mon Mothma, do not die, or I will punish the... God, please, please, please don't. I beg of you. Han Solo, take care of those. What are these things called? Howl runners? Howl runners. Just engage them, please. Let's fire, please. Stop moving. You're not useful. You're just a fighter spawn. Man, they sure do have a lot more fighters now that I added them. All fire to weapons. Why are you turning? No. Just keep firing with these guns. Just keep firing. Oh my god, we're getting destroyed by this stupid IPV and all these fighters. Oh my god, we're gonna run out of fighters, and then we're in a big storm of shit. I don't even want to send my Y-Wings on that. I feel like we're just gonna get destroyed. But what I can do is disable their fire. Ah, screw it. No Y-Wings. They need cannon fodder so they don't shoot at Mr. Han Solo. Fighters, come on. It's intense right here. Oh, another Y-Wing squadron for cannon fodder. I'm just sending Y-Wing bombers out to get slaughtered so that they don't aim at Han Solo, because Han Solo is the only one taking out these fighters. Besides the random artillery fire from crap load of ships. These aren't even like, okay, so Corellian Corvettes used to be like that ship that would take out fighters a lot, but they don't seem to be in that role anymore. They seem to be more of like a support ship that takes out other corvettes. Looks like we only have one more. How did this Y-Wing squadron survive? Wow. They need to be branded as like Gold Squadron or something, because that's intense. Alright, that's cool. Don't tell me they have more fighters, please. They do, don't they? This battle's intense. Like, oh, there go the Y-Wings. We need to keep pushing forward towards this base, though, because this base is spawning way too many fighters right now. There is a limit, though. It's not unlimited. I don't know if I should make it unlimited. I mean, it is a space station, after all. It does have quite a lot of fighter capacity. Oh, look at this weak little... Oh, yeah, so this used to be a bug. Level 1 space stations used to spawn as, like, some sort of, like, the things you'd use to construct frigates or whatever. And it was because I found out that one file was getting loaded before the space station file. So it was considered a level 1 space station in the code for the Black Sun, just because of the way they have to do it. There's just a reason they had to set it up that way, and since that file was loading first, it loaded that space station first, and not the actual level 1 Black Sun space station that was supposed to appear. So that's another bug that I fixed. It's a very random one, and I was wondering why that other, like, you get level 1 space station and it wouldn't have any guns on it, and I was like, okay. That's not supposed to happen because the original model is still in the game. Oh man, but this battle was intense. I feel like we didn't really deserve this victory. I felt like it was more of an issue with them not... If they bum rushed me with all their ships at once, I doubt I would have been able to come out of this alive. I'm pretty sure Mon Mothma would not have. But thankfully we did. And AI players are never the best. Because look at this. Look at these odds. None losses? You kidding me? They had all those fighters too. They would have spammed me hard if they just knew what they were doing. Alright, come on. Come on, Mon Mothma. Go. I'm gonna remove corruption. I'm gonna stay at Liesha so that they are not they're not gonna pass me. Well, they can, but I don't know if Black Sun can actually pass space forces in orbit if it's above their own planet. And now that you're gonna remove corruption, you're gonna go to Mon Calamari, and yay! I'm gonna send a Nebulon B frigate to reinforce that fleet. I'm gonna wait for the next purchase so that I get a discount. And then I'm going to send this fleet over here. But for now, that's going to be the part. I'm probably going to split it into two, so this will probably be 21 and 22. If it's not, then it'll just be 21. So I'll see you guys later in whatever part I number next. And thanks for watching.